Sounds like you're ready to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm done.
Them ones that you got your hands.
We've been going since 8 o'clock this morning.
It's not my table, I'm sorry.
$4. Lanyards are $4. Yeah. Sorry, I had to get out of the sun. I'm trying to sunburn, so I was trying to stay out.
That's a pigeon. No, flip flop.
Then I'm going to owe you more change. So I'm going to owe you $16. Yeah, those are awesome, and the end comes off. It'd be $20, honey. Yep, and then I owe you 16. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You girls have a great day. Thank you. Enjoy your items. Go catch. I'm right here, okay? Got questions.
Yeah.
Get some change. Everybody was giving me 20s all at once.
much
I got
for the-
$3 on that. That's cute, isn't it?
Yeah, I know
That's
somebody
old.
that would love that. Would you do 2?
Sure.
Okay.
That works
All
for
right. I
you, yeah.
appreciate it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
You got change for 5?
I do. 2 and 3. I just
right.
got change out.
All right,
There
thank
you
you
go.
so much.
You want a bag, honey?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay. Alrighty, here you go. Enjoy that item.
All right, thank you so much.
It's
Well, it's
nice.
a gift, so
Oh, they'll love
I'm
it.
sure.
It's
Yeah,
old.
it's neat
old.
looking.
It's
Yeah,
neat. Enjoy it. Oh my goodness, I'm hot.
yeah. It's not like yesterday.
They should at $1. They should still be cold. My I see something, but it's my unreliable sister. She's out yard sailing. Good luck is it, right?
You got water too. I'll
I
give you
do.
$1 back for that then. There you go.
On my
I
last
should have negotiated
water.
better, huh?
Hey, yeah.
It's all scattered. You never know. I bought this off.
Oh yeah.
It's not wide enough, I don't think.
Yeah, you got to look all around, right? So it's everywhere. Yeah.
Missed that.
Yeah.
Were hungry earlier, and
Looking
I
at the
thought,
table from
why
both
would
sides
you want
helps,
it?
I
If they
found.
wanted an
He said, oh, yeah. He said, oh, yeah. I can't think of around for
You on candy?
You gotta say that.
I'm sorry.
You said we're on
Candy.
Oh yeah, GoPro. Yeah.
GoPro there.
Got a channel.
You're gonna put us on. We're gonna be famous tomorrow.
YouTube.
We're gonna be on YouTube tomorrow, boys.
He's trying to sell a gun so he can buy one
I'll
off
buy
him.
one from him. I may somebody killer do on one
Hold
of
him,
those. Look,
boys.
this
There's a
here's,
good one right
this
there.
is a marksman. And
Them
this
are
one
good
here's a
guns.
crack shot. Both original butt plates. They
You don't
both
see
shoot
that no
well.
more. Done. Over. On.
Yeah, they're in the book anywhere from about 490 bucks up to about 750. I couldn't find anything less than 490 on one. I'll let you take your 350.
That's a pretty good deal. Really
Yeah. That's $100 more than a Gamma air rifle is at Walmart. Bone collector Gamma air rifle, 212 bucks.
I know. That's something.
This gun here, there ain't none less than like 1,200 or something, all the way up to about $7,000 on them. There's a bunch of them for sale right now on. That's a Winchester 1890. One short.
Dad sees Crocs.
And here we go.
Okay.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
See anything you like, just holler at me. Ken's probably a little hot.
Yeah.
That's a Boy Scout thing.
Oh, I know. I
It's got everything inside.
got everything to cook inside it, doesn't it? Yeah.
What about them antique shops
I
up
haven't been
there
there
in,
probably 25 years.
oh shit. Damn it. Right down below Circleville.
Chillicothe?
Chillicothe. Yeah. But them antique shops down in there, and they got like Peddler Mall and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Pretty good shops in there.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of, I mean, it's vendors.
Do you see a lot of blue Crocs in there, decorated?
Well, you see them once in a while again. You don't see much of that.
Yeah.
I'm on. There's West Virginia Antiques and Collectibles, and they're on. I'm on Facebook with them. And them people just beat them blue Crocs to death. I mean, of course they're all got to be out of West Virginia, and they just, I mean, Croc like that out of West Virginia, they're gonna have $600-700.
Right, it's like
Yeah.
the
They do like
Maysville.
Mason.
The Maysville Crocs here, that's McCarthy was out of Maysville, Bayless was out of Louisville. So, you know, around here, the Maysville Crocs is just, you know, it's just unreal what.
Oh, yeah.
We got about 80 or 90 Crocs.
Sell them. Think about it, huh?
That's what everybody says every time I get one. I say, you gonna sell that? I
They're,
can buy it to sell.
they're hard to find.
Well, they are.
But I like the
And you know,
antique
this
look.
right
That's
here,
what I love.
I give $125.
I think that's a fair price.
I mean, that,
But now it's weak. That's got a
Right,
weak.
it's weak right there. That's it's on the right, and it's weak.
But that's just normal. That was normal. They didn't
But,
care.
But
They
it's
were
still,
using them. It was utility. They just,
Exactly.
but that's still a good piece.
oh,
For
sure.
a
I hate when
125.
people say,
I
oh,
like
you
that
know,
finger paint on them. See
Oh,
that
yeah.
finger on them?
if they survived after being used and without a chip or a crack, or some of them can look too pretty, and you know, you kind of wonder how they survived.
We talked to the guy. Was he right over there?
Yeah.
Said he had sold one. You bought. So you sold it? Or you bought it from him?
I bought it off him.
Had a crack in it?
No,
that was
no, that was
yesterday.
amazing rock history. My buddy bought it,
Yeah, he said.
but he'll repair it.
That's what he said. He said, you can have them repaired, but he's looking at one there and it's just like this and that crack in it. And I said, well, you can't afford to have that one repaired. And he says, well, you can do it yourself. I said, well, you can probably practice on it and do it yourself, but
This guy can fix them and you can't tell him. But
somebody,
he can look at them and he can tell you if any of them Crocs has been repaired. He can look at them.
He can
Okay.
tell you who made that crock.
He can tell. I'm telling you, this guy, he knows.
He's collected since he was 9 years old, and he just
I'm telling you, he knows
his
people
Crocs.
everywhere. He knows where they're at. He knows everybody. That woman just sold one out of. Well, she died up here in Pennsylvania. They sold it on that hooker. What was it?
Pook and pook.
Poke and Poke auction. It was a Maysville Croc, 5 gallon, I think, or 6 gallon one.
15. It had a
Had
crack.
a crack. Had been punched at the bottom. Brought $15,400.
Yeah, all the way around it. $15,000.
who bought it?
And he know the woman that owned it.
You didn't, I mean, you don't know who bought it? Was it
Guy in
somebody local?
Kentucky supposed to brought it down there in Water, Kentucky, and we met him last Saturday.
Yeah. They said he's the one bought it. But I know he probably got mad at me. 'Cause he didn't admit he bought it, but I said whoever bought it was a damn idiot.
And he was standing right there.
I mean, it literally was cracked like that, all the way around. It was puttied inside,
So
holding
what
it
you're
together.
saying is that the bottom could drop out by the
That's
time
exactly
you pick
right.
it up.
Exactly right.
You know,
It was in a magazine. It was
You
in
know,
it's been in a
it was
magazine.
pretty. Don't get me wrong.
But we got one that she's
But
got
if
a,
you got the money and it, you know, his parents, they said his parents owned 3 farms.
they died, and everything's been left to him and his brother and sister. So, you know.
Like I told that guy over there in them cracks, they don't ever heal.
That's exactly right.
And even if he repaired that one, you know, like say a normal or a good collector would know it was repaired. He'd be able to tell. They can tell.
Yeah, there's going to be.
They just like
It's
that.
going to go in his private collection.
That's a cake crock out of Pennsylvania, Hamilton Jones. And that's in the magazine with that one sold out of Maysville. And the guy that we bought that off of, I bought it for you.
No, that was just for fun.
That was just for fun.
My birthday was.
But anyway, about a month and a half later, he got to look in that magazine.
He told me all
He
upset.
said, I beat them. He said, that cake crock I sold you all was in that magazine of mine back in the 70s when that magazine come out.
He didn't realize it.
And he forgot it. He had it in that magazine, but he's got nice stoneware. I mean, he's got a piece right here that nobody's seen.
But we
It's
have.
a jug out of Mousetrot in Kentucky. And he's been offered good money on that. But now,
But you know,
there's
Donahoe
one of his Maysville crocks sitting in the background. See that thing? I think it's a 5-gallon, and it's mint.
The people around
And-
here,
and-
that churn right there,
He knows everybody now, doesn't
they
he?
will pay you more for
He
that
knows where the
because
crops is at.
Oh, I
He knows
love
who's
that.
got them.
Well, this
He
is
knows
something.
everybody.
They don't
Wow.
understand the difference in the crops.
Best
There's a
one.
guy down there in Maysville, Bill Boggs. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
They just don't understand that.
He bought Thomas history at the Maysville crop, get 1,700 for it.
It was a number 3 jug
It's just a plain Jane, don't have no stencil, just stamped Thomas, Maysville,
with the number
Kentucky,
3
where
on
it's
it,
from.
plain, just.
It don't even say Maysville on it, but it's Thomas. It is out of Maysville, it's original Maysville jug.
But the guy wanted 1750, and I thought for a
He's
3
got
that was
50,
just
60
way
crops
too
in
much.
Maysville Museum right there, Maysville crops. And he's probably no telling how many pieces of stoneware he's got of Maysville. I'm talking about not hundreds, I'm talking about way up in there.
We buy them, just the regular.
Not just by the regular crops, but that's a good one right there with the star on it.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, that's a
I
decent
tell you,
crop.
if that one didn't sell, it's going back in. It's going in the
But-
house. It's never been in the house, but that's where it's going.
Where Beaver is.
Wow.
Beaver, Ohio, driving by this guy's house. It was laying on, I could see it. And I'd seen it a couple times. And the last time I went by, it was laying on its side.
I never.
So I went up, knocked on the door. I said, hey, I see this crock. I've been watching this crock here. I'd like to buy that. Oh, he said, them kids, he said, they broke every one but that one. What?
Well,
So he said, I said, what do you want for it? He said, you got $20? I said, yeah. So I've had it for probably
what was it?
Portsmouth, Ohio.
Oh, good one.
It's got a, I forget what the name, Balmet and something. And then it's got all them, you know, the,
Stencil
yeah.
on it.
And then it's got,
Blue.
then it's like that one.
Right.
Got finger painted around the top, finger painted the handle,
Yeah.
and finger painted around the thing. So.
Doesn't it? I mean, it makes you. There's a place up in Olive Hill. We turned around somebody's driveway, and there sitting in the flower bed was 2 old pedal cars full of flowers.
I'm talking about nice pedal.
And I turned around and I said, doesn't it make you sick? I mean,
My
it just.
God. I
Did you
said,
knock on the door?
No, I wanted to, but I said hell with it. I said, if they're that stupid putting it out there, they probably don't need no money anyway.
And I thought,
You put 2 pedal cars out there, worth $150 to $300, maybe a
the
little bit
old
more.
RV.
And had flowers
just a
planted.
ballpark.
Had flowers planted in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Growing up in them, I said, my
Well, the
God.
worst part is they'll take one like that, drill a hole in the
Yeah.
bottom of it, and put flowers in
Yeah,
it. So
that's
so
right.
the thing, and they'll drill a hole in it,
I
or
got
make a lamp out of them.
Yeah.
I
Or
got-
jugs, make a lamp out of them, drill a hole in them.
They do. I'm telling you, people. But I mean, around here, that
But what we
plain
do,
white crop.
I just
was-
take them regular crops, nothing special. I resell
They
them,
just
make a
absolutely
little
love
money on them, and then I can buy the good ones. And that's how I get them. And then I don't have a whole much in them at all. Just my profit
Like
when
that,
I'm growing over.
that New York advertising jug, you know, they don't have a clue that, you know.
People don't even know what that thing is. That's a good jug there, $70. I mean,
That's a good price.
I mean
That one's clean
I
too.
mean, that's steel.
Well, Craig, we got to move
Yeah,
on.
Yeah.
they'll pay more for that.
Nice
round
talking to
table.
you.
You do.
Good talking to you. Take care. Thank
Be
you.
careful.
You too.